Hello and welcome to our daily mindfulness brought to you by the Centre for Wellbeing. This is the first time we've used this new platform of Facebook. Previously, some of you may have joined us on Zoom, but we felt it would be more convenient to stream it on Facebook so that you can revisit or access it at any time of the day. So we're going to be doing every day, Monday to Friday at 2 o'clock, mindfulness exercises and relaxation exercises. So there'll be different presenters doing different exercises for you, but they'll all be ways to chill out and relax in the middle of the day. So today, I'm going to be leading a mindfulness exercise. So we'll be doing about 15 minutes of mindfulness and I'll lead you through it. So if you're not familiar with mindfulness, some of you will be, but if you're not, I'll just give a very short thumbnail sketch of what mindfulness is and how it differs from relaxation exercises. So they're both good and they both help us move away from the stress system and into the relaxation system. Mindfulness does this in a slightly different way from relaxation exercises. So mindfulness is actually not about trying to relax. Relaxation is often a byproduct of mindfulness, but we're not trying to relax or necessarily change the way we feel. So you may be asking, why bother to do it at all? Mindfulness is really about kind of deliberately, but very gently, changing the focus of our attention. So usually our attention is caught up very much in our thinking. So usually we're thinking about the past and maybe going over things that didn't go so well and feeling quite down about it. So that produces a sort of a lower mood. Or we're thinking about the future, all the things we've got to do, maybe worrying, planning the future, and that activates the stress system. So mindfulness involves very intentionally, just for a few minutes a day, bringing our attention out of the thinking and into the present, into the body, into what we can see, feel, taste, touch. And this is what kind of moving away from, unhooking from all these thoughts is what enables us to ground ourselves. And that produces often a sense of calm. So it's really about being present in the moment with this quality of attention that's open, curious, gentle, and compassionate towards ourselves. So we're really just being with our experience. We're not trying to change how we feel. We're just being with it. And we're not thinking about it. We're not trying to stop thinking, because you can't do that. It's impossible. We're just, if you like, practicing letting go of thoughts and moving back into an awareness of the body and the present moment. So you don't need to think about this too much. We're actually going to do it, and I'll just guide you through it. So you don't have to do anything except get comfortable in your chair. We're going to do a very classic mindfulness exercise, mindfulness of the breath. So the breath's a very good thing to be mindful of, to practice focusing on, because it's with us all the time. You can do it standing at a bus stop, sitting in a lecture, doing the shopping even. Okay, so if you're comfy in your seat, So to do mindfulness, we can either close the eyes, if that's what you feel comfortable doing, or we can just lower the eyes and allow them to be soft focus, kind of resting, lowered. And I will be doing this exercise alongside you, so I'll probably close my eyes, which is not very good TV, but I actually can't guide the exercise without closing my eyes. So you'll see me doing it too. Okay, so just bringing yourself present into the room, and perhaps just agreeing with yourself as far as you're able to leave all the busyness of today, the things you've been doing this morning, all the thoughts and concerns, just leaving them outside the room for these few minutes. Bringing your awareness down into your body. And first of all, allowing gravity to, if you like, attract your awareness all the way down into the soles of your feet. And noticing how the soles of your feet feel as they rest on the ground. So there's lots of nerve endings in the feet, lots of different sensations going on. Just really seeing if you can have an open and curious attention towards how that feels. So we're not thinking about the feet, we're just feeling into them. And seeing if the feet and the legs as they rest here can let go into the support that the ground offers them. And now bringing your attention to the contact of the body with the chair. So mindfulness, this is often called bottom on the chair awareness. Just noticing how that contact between the body and the chair feels, that pressure. And again, allowing the body to sink down into the support that the chair offers. And then allowing the spine to lift up very gently, all of its own accord, as if it's a flower stem lifting upwards without any strain or stress, just opening up the chest, allowing the chest to be soft and open. And the head, just finding a natural balance on the neck. Again, not needing stress or strain, just allowing the neck to be soft and lifting, and the head balanced. And the hands are just gently resting in the lap. And bringing your attention to the breathing now. Just noticing that you're breathing. Again, not thinking about the breathing. Seeing if you can really feel into it. Noticing all the sensations involved. It's a kind of symphony of sensations as we breathe. And the kind of attention we have is very soft and open. It's as if we're not kind of chasing after the breath or concentrating hard on it. We're really opening up, listening, just receiving the breathing. Maybe you notice that you don't actually have to do anything to breathe. Breathing happens all of its own accord. So we're bringing the kind of attention to the breathing as you would as if you were lying on a sunny beach with the sun shining and you were listening to the waves roll in and roll out again. Just like the breath comes in and is released. And sometimes people find it helpful to focus on one particular area of the breathing that feels most vivid. So it might be at the tip of the nose or mouth. It might be in the chest, noticing the movements rising, falling. Or it might be in the belly. Sometimes if we rest the attention in the belly, we can notice perhaps might be a slight movement, it might be a stronger movement. Bringing the attention to the breathing in the belly is very grounding. But wherever you notice the breathing most, just allow your attention to rest there. Noticing sensations moment by moment. Just this one breath in, just this one breath out. And you may well notice that at times your attention kind of slips away from the breathing and gets caught up in thinking. And this is completely okay. This is just the way we work. Our attention will move away and be drawn away by thinking. That's okay. We haven't done anything wrong, or doesn't mean we're not doing it right. All we do is when we notice that the breathing has slipped away, got caught up in thought, we congratulate ourselves that we've noticed. And we gently bring it back to the breathing again. Resting in the breath. So this is really about being with whatever is here, whatever sensations, whether the breath is deep or shallow, fast or slow, it doesn't matter. We're not trying to change the breathing in any way whatsoever. We're just allowing it to be exactly how it is right now, and just noticing how it feels, moment by moment. And as we do this, you might start to notice that the breathing becomes like an anchor for our attention. When the attention wanders off, that's fine. The moment of mindfulness is when we notice where our attention has gone. Congratulate ourselves for noticing. And we bring it back to rest again in the breathing. So we may notice feelings come along, maybe calm feelings, maybe restless feelings, boredom, irritation, happiness, sadness. Again, it really doesn't matter. Just allowing all and any feelings just to be here. Just acknowledging them. And allowing the breathing to give us an anchor in this sea of experiences. Allowing ourselves to be just as we are, not trying to change ourselves, fully accepting whatever we're feeling, whatever we're sensing. Seeing if we can just allow everything to be just as it is. And even if we're fighting ourselves or fighting a feeling or sensation, that's okay too. Just noticing that's what's happening. And bringing the attention back to rest in the breathing. Really feeling those sensations. opening up. So now widening the attention to include awareness of how the breathing moves the whole of the body. So in some areas of the body there's a very gentle, small movement, and in others it's stronger. Just noticing how that movement is like a wave, moving in the whole of the body. A wave of sensations all over the body. So allowing our awareness to open up wider, like the shutter on a camera, opening up to include the sense of the space around the body. And perhaps the temperature of the air on the skin. Noticing the sounds around us. And then when you're ready, in your own time, gently bringing yourself back into the room and opening your eyes. So you might want to give your body a little bit of a shake to bring it back into kind of action mode. So we did a short exercise there. So 10 minutes of mindfulness a day has been shown in research to produce results. So that's less stress, more focus and concentration, better mood, better sleep. The really important thing to get those changes is just to do it regularly, every day, 10 minutes. So thank you very much for watching, and hope you can make it to some other sessions we're running during the week. As I say, we'll be here at 2 o'clock or whenever you find us. So thank you very much and have a mindful afternoon. Take care.